What's good? Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let me get into this because I'm trying to understand. They're talking about Club Shay Shay and Mike Epps, all right? Now, we know Mike Epps ain't going to do nothing to Shannon Sharpe. Let's be real. Mike Epps ain't going to do a thing. He's up there, he's saying it, he's using comedy. Shit, Shannon Sharpe is just going along with it, smiling and letting it be. Let's talk about this because all right. Romans chapter 12, verse 19 is the crux here, but it gets even deeper. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it's written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. So right there, you're not supposed to render evil for evil, and it gets even deeper. Let's talk about it. Then we go and look at 12:17 through 19. Okay? Now, this tells you very blatantly, recompense to no man evil for evil. It gets in detail. So when someone does evil, you're supposed to pray and let God handle it because God knows what needs to be done. Now let's take a look at the other ones that are available to show similarities where it's talked about multiple times. So now we're looking at Matthew 5, verse 38 through 39, Peter chapter 3, verse 9, Proverbs chapter 24 through 29, Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18, Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 15, Mark chapter 11, verse 25, Romans chapter 13, verse 4, James chapter 1, verse 19 to 20, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 23. Right there, all those scriptures are shown to stand apparent against Mike Epps and everything he's trying to put into it. Mike Epps is trying to make a joke of it, but Shannon Sharpe is not joking. And that's what I'm saying. When these guys joke around, these comedians, they get up here, they do funny things, but he's not being funny at all. Like, go and check out what he's actually saying. I went and like, I heard a little bit and I'm thinking, and I'm like, yo, he don't sound like he's joking. In a sense, it sounds like he's taking a stance like, look, this is what I stand. If you got a problem about that, do something about it. He's more like on that type time than you. You're making jokes about it. No, you're trying to do what Charleston White did. Yo, listen, everybody's trying to do the Charleston White thing. No, man. Don't do what Charleston White did. This is dangerous because what you're doing, you don't know how seriously he's taking it, to the levels he's taking it. And this is what I be telling you guys. Like, then it gets very, very serious. And he's like, because listen to what you said. You're talking about his name, dog. You said Shay Shay, who will be scared of that, fam? You like, sir, if he was standing right there in front of you, you wouldn't have said that. So you gotta be careful because now you're ragging on his name, and people are going on backing you up. Social media ragging on him now. Understand, when you do it, now social media is ragging on him, and now he's getting amped up, and he's like, "Yo, who's this dude putting me out public, getting me ragged on, making people talk about me?" And he's like, then he sees it's you, and then he starts thinking about that. And all night he keeps looking at that, listening to you, people laughing. Imagine the different types of laughs. This is how it gets in their brain and turns a celebrity to a monster because you guys aren't listening. You're not looking at the pattern. And he's using comedy. It's not going to work. It's not going to work in this situation. I'm looking at them, dog. All your fans, fanatics followed up, and they're not letting it go. So this is already not good. You're not understanding what you're putting on your plate because I can see when he's quiet and not saying nothing, because around this time he at least talks a little bit. Sir, he's not saying nothing, man. But you know how I rock. This is just me surmising things. All rights reserved, as usual.